Well, according to Kaja Kallas, probably the right wing of history is fascism, because this is the only logical consequence of her stupid words. I think this person is cheeky. She's ridiculous. She's an officer in the European Union. I cannot understand how dare she is that she can criticize the sovereign Prime Minister of Slovak Republic. Hello, Mrs. Kallas, are you crazy? Robert Fico, he is the Prime Minister of Slovak Republic. Without Soviet Union, without the Soviet nations, without the Russian nation, Slavic nation would be annihilated. So where should we be? We need to be here. It's our moral duty to be here in Moscow to say, thank you, Russians. And this is moral duty. I don't understand what Mrs. Kallas is saying about. She's fascist, she's Nazi. Okay, I can understand that in Estonia and other Baltic countries the Nazism was very strong, but I think that this tradition should be overruled, hopefully forever. And I am really, really sorry for her words. I think that the European Union, if the European Union is governed by such people like Kaja Kallas, it's a tragedy. It's really a tragedy. Now we see that the European Union is doing the mistakes, and really brutal mistakes, really historical mistakes. Then we see that our leaders of the European Union, like Ursula von der Leyen or Kaja Kallas or Mr. Merz, Mr. Macron, you know, they are second-tier politicians. You know, remember the times of Adenauer or Willy Brandt or such personalities. Now we have Kaja Kallas. We are really sad. We are disappointed. But I can tell you very openly, I am ashamed by the attitude of these European leaders, because if we are really anti-fascist, and we in Slovakia are anti-fascist, if we are like this, so we need to follow all the celebrations over fascism, and the biggest one is in Moscow. I am really proud of my Prime Minister Robert Fico, and I am proud of my colleagues from the European Parliament that we are here and we saying thank you, Russian nation, thank you all the Soviet nations, thank you for our liberation. It's the biggest joke in history that Russia is isolated. You know, you are cooperating with China with 1.5 billion of people. You are cooperating with India with 1.5 billion of people, with African countries, with Latin American countries, including Brazil. And that's why I'm telling you, Russians are not isolated. It's the European Union which is isolated, and we need to change it. We need to cooperate. We need to make a dialogue with Russians. We need to make a peace dialogue, and we need to respect the Russians.